Hey everybody, it is Kit here, and welcome back to Vampyr. Well that's Pippa. Is there anything new we can ask her? Oh.
It's only a matter of time before the Pembroke closes its doors for good.
Can you remind me why we still work here?
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out.
Aww.
Remember? I, for one, am still waiting to see it.
Well, that's reassuring. Believe me, it gives me courage.
That's cute. Let's see if I can ask her anything.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Okay.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
I mean, that's a kind of a decent point.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon.
That's shitty.
Don't you see the futility of all this?
No.
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reed. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Well, at least they'll go down together.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
I mean, that, yeah.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Is it bad that I am kind of rooting for them, even though what they're doing is shitty?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Milton dipped. Okay. Didn't get any XP for that. That's alright. Anyway, how was y'all's week? That, yep, I need to talk to you. When this video comes out, I will have been home for a week or so. Unfortunately, well, I don't know. I'll be coming back to Tennessee about pretty quick. But, as for everything else, I'm really not sure if I'll have been able to, like, stream or whatever. I really don't know. I could talk to Milton. I don't really want to at the moment. Not you. Sorry. What was that? What the hell? Oh, she's gone. Damn. Ooh, I'm gonna have to talk to him, actually. Ooh. Crumpled letter. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. What the fuck did you do? All the bloody docs are gossiping about how my husband has just gut that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dares cross you? Now rumors say some blokes from the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. They may be some commie militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, send a wet boy so you know to come back. Clay is married to Edwina Cox. His fatigue is bad.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Interesting angle.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least.
Did I not talk to her?
We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An
Might as well talk.
invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold
That's nice.
fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Yeah, that's hard.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
I mean, I'm glad she has that restraint at the very least. But yeah, interesting.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett.
Of
He
course.
should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Interesting. He's exhausting himself and refuses to stop working. Well, so he's got a good amount of fatigue. He's recovering. I gotta get treatment for fatigue, and I need a treatment for a headache.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
You know what? I respect her for that.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, 1920, got a little bit there.
Hey, Doc.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say.
Hmm?
Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Hmm?
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a
Damn!
wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Clay considers the knife his wife gave him as his lucky charm. Ooh, got him all the way up. Nice.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'd be surprised if you managed to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
A lucky charm? I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Hmm.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Okay.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Okay. I gotta talk to him, I think. The Not her. I need to talk to Tippets, I think. You. No. Wait, cause of death. That would be... Morgue guy, yeah? Anyway, I figure doing some of this stuff today, I'm recording this shortly after the last episode, by the way. Sorry, we're gonna be doing side quests today. And then we'll probably head off to Whitechapel if we have time, but I feel like I could definitely use some experience gain. And, well, before we pop over there. And I'm not, you know, this is a pacifist run, so, yay. Okay, where am I going? Who am I trying to find? What? Find out the... Up there. Up there? What? It's just up there. Okay. Let's see if I can manage to get up there. Not sure if I can. Why am I going up that way? Quarantine, contagious disease. Yep. Up there. How do I get up there? I thought I had to talk to Tippets. What's Tippets doing up there? Alright, I don't like those noises. Really don't. What the hell? Blood. What's up there? Hideout, okay. You know what?
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. I don't like it. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. Okay, I can handle a level 10. No, I can't. Maybe I can't.
I have this thirst for blood.
I'm so confused. Alright, what if I,
Over there! There's one of them! Watch it!
okay? Doable. Oh, okay. We're gonna go down here just a little bit, see if we can find level 12. That's not happening. Where? Nom nom. Okay. So we're here now. Back over here. We got a lot of blood. Y'all, I'm dumb. No, I'm not. I can't get in here. Do I have to go back into the morgue by chance? Disgusting. Yes, it is. But, you know what? Best way for us to get blood at the moment, so you can just chill out. Yo, I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be finding here? It's like up this way. Can I get up that? No. Surely. No. What is this building? Oh. Oh. Well, that's... I think I gotta go in the morgue. I think I need to go back to the morgue and do something with the body. I mean, we should be fine. That would make sense, though. I mean, like, he'd need to do his own whatevers, right? Okay, we got a level 10. They definitely upgraded everybody here. I mean, decent spot to come back to, I guess. They're gonna keep giving me stuff, yeah? Okay, I hate the noises in here. Where did I find that guy? He was downstairs, right? Is any upstairs? We got one upstairs. We got a few upstairs. Might as well get more blood. I'd say that went fairly well. I only got 20 for them. Bullshit. Okay. Fuck! Get off me! Okay, we're good now. I think. Interesting. Maybe since this is like an instanced thing, they make it harder. I don't know. I'm so stupid, y'all.
It's locked.
So I'm gonna have to come back.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Okay.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug
Pinkish?
overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean.
Postmortem.
The chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung.
Ew.
Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death.
Oh shit.
And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Medical error cost Mr. Connor his life. Grand. Oh god. Okay, my little reflection scared the hell out of me. The harder they fall. Interrogate both of them. Alright. That's what I remember. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that when I first got the quest. I don't know. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's pop back to the hospital then. Okay. Let's see if I heal. Yes, I do. Cool. I leave this way. Okay. So, but there is a locked chest, so I need to come back. But we have 2000 XP, which is great. Alright. Ha ha ha! I wanted to try that. Alright. Whitechapel. Okay, but we're gonna finish this quest first. What's up here? What? What's the point? Why? Was there something that I could have gotten up there at one point and I just never did? Let's get back in. Wait, over here. Okay. I get so confused. Need to see if I can make any more, like, medicine. Nope, that's Pippa. Harriet Jones, Pippa, Milton, Gwyneth, hello. And Tippets. Gwyneth, hi.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your
Gwyneth covered his medical error. Interesting.
conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
I mean, okay.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Glorious Battalion.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Nope. Only bad.
Kokorin, I want you to tell me about Mr.
Kokorin,
Connor.
interesting.
How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Damn!
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
He's gonna fucking die.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippets, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
No, it's not about being old. It's about surviving so that you can continue. I guess I will just...
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Corcoran will resign as soon as the epidemic is eradicated. Anything interesting?
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I guess I could have turned him in. Alright, so the other one I was gonna do was that, but I want to see about this real quick. Okay, so it's in roughly the same area as we're going. So we have 2,100. Let me get up here. We're gonna go spend them because I could definitely use the help. Make sure nothing's fucky. Yeah, no, Whitechapel's that way, but I don't feel comfy because I went over there one time and it was level 18, I think. I was like, oh, fuck that. No, sir. Okay. Can I please? What is this? Oh, is it a different outfit? Is that what this is? It's just you change from your outfits that you have somewhere that I don't know exactly where, but we'll change our outfit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I need to save. Okay. Cold, bronchitis, anemia, sepsis, pneumonia. Okay, well I need one of these. I need a cold. Let me get 2. I'm gonna make one of those. I need more codeine for the bronchitis and pneumonia. I'm gonna make another one of those. I'd say that's good. What do y'all think? Alright, let's see about this. Can I upgrade this? Need one more common handle part. I don't have any of those. Common trigger parts. Okay, I got nothing. Oh, a two-hander. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get, and then we'll go do more quests and also deliver medicine, because we definitely need to do that. Okay, so I've got 2,100, and I was saying I needed something. I mean, I kind of feel like I could use some health. Actually, I feel like I could use that. A little bit more healing, but I feel like I could use more health, too. Bullets would be nice. Okay, Shadow Mist. So it makes the shadow go more. The area is still that. Recovery is still the same, but it just does more damage. You know what? I'm gonna go on ahead and get it. I don't have a lot of anything else, but now I can get that. You lose control, let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Hoo hoo hoo. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet, coming to life. The shadows erupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. So that's fighting. Blood. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. What was the... Okay. That one or that one? Both seem pretty damn good. So 915 damage, but it costs a shit ton of blood. No, none. Oh. Okay. I think we're gonna get a little bit of health next. But we're gonna keep going. The following night. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the health status and can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among civilians. I will plunge into chaos it is for you to decide a district's fate. The more lives you take, the unhealthy your district can become. Okay, so he's no longer sick. Oh, whoops. I wanted to look more at that. Okay. Claycox has fatigue. I can fix that. He has a headache. I don't have anything for that, so I can go get that to Claycox. Good amount of folks here. You have fatigue. I have a cold treatment for you. I think we're going over here too. And anemia, I have that too. And I got nothing. Whitechapel, fascinating. And then everybody else is doing alright. Yeah? What is that little sun behind his sun? Anyway, alright. Let's pop down here. Hopefully this gives me some XP as well. That would be nice. Claycox. Thought I saw something. Hello.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Huh?
How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky. I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Sure. Okay, recovering. No blood loss. Perfect. No relationships. What? I again, can't do anything for Newton.
I'll leave you.
So I had 100 XP? Got 25 for that.
So many people dying at the same time.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oswald has a headache. Newton's down there. Okay, I can go talk to Oswald and Newton, both.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of
Yuck.
piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Lovely.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Aha. Okay.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in.
That's what I
despite my
figured.
Claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital. I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Fair.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Oswald prefers to deal with his claustrophobia himself, does not want hospital treatment. Yeah, well, too bad I'm a doctor.
Oswald, Why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Interesting.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack.
Oh, that sucks.
We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oh, God. Newton and Oswald Thatcher were buried alive by a bombing raid during the war. Oh, my God, no. Holy fuck. Yeah. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton.
Fuck.
Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Love? Newton and Oswald Thatcher are in love with each other. Aww. Okay, I thought it was gonna say something about, his shameful thought.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
That's cute. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Alright, 60 for that. Nice. Hey, Newton.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Right.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home.
Yeah.
Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
That's nice.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon. But it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
God, that sucks.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oh, God.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe it?
Damn.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see. Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Fair.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that.
Okay.
It's more, well, you know, never thought I'd love a man.
Isn't that being ashamed? Newton doesn't accept his homosexuality. Okay.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack.
Ah.
I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers.
Oh.
And there were rats. They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Alright, we're done.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
I could not. That... Can't do that. Won't do it. Okay, so I can't get across here, but I have to go through and whatnot. Okay, so now... We're at 200. Alright, we gotta make it... Over here? What? Oh, it's over there. What? Oh. I mean, okay. Nom nom. You're gonna be nasty. Nasty blood. Oh. It's just that? Oh. A large and beautiful knife. Yeah. Oh, look. it's even got his name engraved.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Okay, we're gonna run all the way back, go give that, and then we'll pop over and try to get to the pharmacy. That wasn't actually that bad. I expected it to be more involved. He calls that a hideout? That really wasn't anything like people could see him. Wrong spot. Ooh, wrong spot, wrong spot, wrong spot. I don't like that that gate is open.
Hey, Doc.
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Hopefully.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
Motherfucker, really?
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
50 XP, that really wasn't bad at all. And I got like, what, 20 shillings? 40? Something like that? Okay. Let's try to get that pharmacy. Wait. Yeah, it is over here. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. We ain't going up. I'm not doing that. It's not fucking happening. Wrong way. Okay, hopefully this won't take too long. We'll do Whitechapel next time. Side stuff took a while, but you know what? That's okay. We're getting XP, we're getting stuff. Fuck. Are you serious? No. No. Okay, we're not doing that. Close enough. We'll see if we can work on that next time, because, yeah. No. Let's see if we can go talk to people and, heal some. What you doing?
You again. What do you want?
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
Huh?
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Uh-huh. He's good.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Okay. You're healthy. Actually, I want to see.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Damn. Okay. No, there's
Good evening,
a
Mr.
necklace I
Fishman.
gotta find, right? I thought there was more. More side mission. Oh, right, I'm here for this. You want a cold?
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah, I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oswald Thatcher succeeded. Okay, okay. Sorry. Oh, it's just here. Okay. What about... Do I want to go all the way over there? Can look around a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. What you doing that for, bud? Gotta find the other guy for anemia. Hi.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Aww.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He's a good guy, I think. I hope. I will be kidding.
So long, Rufus.
I hope he's not bad. I will be upset. Okay. Where the hell is this necklace supposed to be? Spend a little bit of time looking around, not a big deal. Right? I love how just I love how detailed everything is here. It's so cool. Actually, hang on. I'm out. Is this considered the bridge? Maybe. Limehouse Dock. Okay, if I go down, does that mean that that little thing's still here? Yeah. I've already been here.
It's locked,
Of course it is. From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella.
to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
What? See, Seymour Fishburne seems quite an irritable man, not exactly the friendly type. He confessed to me he lost the necklace he wanted to offer to his mother. If I can help the man calm down, maybe I should try to... What? What? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. Did he sell the necklace? Hang on. Hang on. Wait, I gotta Google this. This is really confusing to me. Vampire. What did Seymour do with the necklace? Okay. Basically, it looks like giving it back to him is the best bet for more hints, but I'm really confused as to what the fuck. Did he sell it? Was it stolen?
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the
Oh!
house, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
Seymour's a habitual murderer? Oh!
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason?
Oh,
They were just
fuck!
there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour.
What?
Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you.
Holy fuck!
You being educated and all.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times.
Oh my god.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
Oh my god.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger.
Oh my god.
For a time.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum. I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Stella seems to be able to contain her son Seymour's aggressive nature. Holy fuck. Seymour's aggressive nature seems contained by his mother. Holy shit. Don't kill Rufus.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Refuses to send her son Seymour to his death by denouncing him. Holy shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. Yep.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Mr.
goodbye.
Fisher.
Bye. Don't you think about coming around here? Oh my god. Can I talk to her?
Good evening, madam. It's Dr. Reed again. May I come in?
You best come back in the morning, Doctor.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
Yeah, I can't come in the morning. Sorry. I'm a bit of a vampire. Okay, we're gonna... I know it's technically time to end, but, like, I really want to go just a little bit longer. That's all that. Yeah, oh wait, I've been over here, haven't I? Maybe. I just want to see really quickly if there was anything else, any other persons. Oh yeah, I also gotta go find the old dude. Gotta find the bar real quick. Yeah. Here it is. It's so weird. Like, the game's opened up, so even these places that I've been to don't seem familiar anymore. Okay, yep, because they're right here.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Okay. Into the bar I go.
He's just another lost orphan.
Are they stupid or something?
This is open. Huh. Okay. Oh. Who's Jack? Okay. Fascinating.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Ooh.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad.
Okay.
That's because I am Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere.
Mm.
Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
Fuck.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Damn. Oh, that's brutal.
Is there anything in particular that you like about it?
How dare you?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Hmm.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist, and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Dyson was an impassioned radical anarchist when he was younger. Interesting about the other things.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Is this the communist bar?
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
This is let's go see.
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Because it wasn't a hint, but I was really curious about that. Okay, so we got some new stuff. New things that we can do. So the gravediggers are well over there. Where is that? I could get over there. Oh. Take me a little bit to get over there. Okay. We're over here. Maybe next time we try to focus on those two. It looks like everybody's getting medical attention that I've been able to provide. But I do want to check one more thing. While I'm thinking about it, let's see if she has a,
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
something that I can buy that is
As long as you
a
have
recipe.
money, I'll show you all I have.
I have 310, I'm sorry, what? Worth it! Alright, well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I can get upgrades now, and that will be very handy. Okay. So, next time we will try to quickly do all of that, but definitely head to Whitechapel. If y'all can't tell, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, because it's almost an hour and a half long episode. Ow. Anyway. But yeah, I gotta go record other things. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, happy Saturday. Or whatever time y'all are watching this. And yeah, like, oh boy. Found out a lot of interesting things. I'm pretty happy, honestly, with where we're going. Like, I mean, getting things with Cox and things. It's part of the reason why I'm trying to talk to everybody and whatnot is any scrap of XP. Because I feel like the pacifist run is just harder by default because you're not getting that big jump in XP, unfortunately. But, I mean, I'm doing pretty alright so far, so I think it's definitely, I mean, it's obviously doable, so, yeah. I like finding out people's stories and their little character, you know, their stories and their takes and just everything. I was not expecting Fishburne to be a murderer, though. I was really not expecting him to be a murderer, and I was really surprised it was over there. I was just like, oh, maybe it could be down there, but I don't understand why it would be down there. Maybe it's changed. No, it hasn't changed, but now I understand what the hell happened there, and it is disturbing, to put it bluntly. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.